Hi everyone. I'm on this thing, so it's going to be a little crazy if anybody shows up and comments. I didn't know that it's set for 5 minutes. I don't know how to run these things. I tried StreamYarding, but I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just doing it here. Alrighty. I didn't do a pre-post or nothing. I said in my other live that I was going to do a thingy. Okay, so I got my party cup going on. Uh-oh, one left. Uh-oh, that must be Lisa. Lisa left me. Oh, people are chatting. I can't see. Oh, my sister's on. Don't forget to hit the likes. Hit the likes. I've got my pizza here, and I have no room to put it anywhere. Okay, that still has something. Anyways, what's in my cup is some ice cubes at the moment and whiskey. I'm a little woo because I took my sister to her appointment in Dauphin. Now, this sun is going to make a liar out of me, but we had the crappiest weather. Not too bad, but a little crappy. Oh, and, oh my word. My mom's calling me in the live. Kathy, tell her why I'm not here. Anyways, that was my mom if you could hear my phone ringing. Anyways, I'm in your mixology tonight. This is all I'm going to be drinking because this is the only... I'm low on ice and I'm low on other things. Maybe my mom called me to say, get off the phone. Get off the phone. Or maybe something happened on the news. Oh, my mom left me a message. Hi, Tracy. Oh. Yeah, well, she can come join the party. I don't have my party. Oh, there's my 5 beer cans that just fell down. I'm kidding, I don't drink beer. It's just this. Alright, let's see if I can hoof my leg up. Oh, see, I have black pants on. Oh, who knew I can be so flexible at this young age? Oh. Hello, Sarah. I let her know I was doing an after party, but I didn't know when. You know, there's so many people on lives. Oh, that's good. I'm not going to be on long, too. Guilty thing is roadblocks, man. Roadblocks. Roadblocks is an addictive thing to me. Sorry, I'm sorry if this dizzies anybody. But what I do is, and I know freezing plastic is not probably good, but I have 2 bottles, one a Dr. Pepper and one another thing. And while one's getting chugged by me and always keeping my water cold, another one is brewing in the thingamajiggy. Anyways, I know I started my story that, hi Suzanne. I started telling you that I took my sister today, and it wasn't the greatest of weather. Yesterday, my birthday was good weather. Cloudy, but it was still... It fooled you. You thought it was going to be a crappy day, but no, it was nice and nice and nice. So, oh, and Kathy, Autumn found the fish. I just seen her playing with it. Yeah, my cat got a birthday gift. Instead of me. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I got up a little early and uh, we were running late, but we actually made it at 1 o'clock Central Time. And we just crossed paths. Like it was cold and windy and raining has stopped in Dauphin. And it was just, what do you call it? What do you call it? Just miserable. And what do you call? We like to call the security people to help Kathy go up because um, if I don't know where I'm going and the distance, I freak out and get anxiety. I need a spot to sit. I will go anywhere as long as I know pre-planned seating. But I'm getting better. I'm, anyways. Um, so I left Kathy at the bottom. I should take a picture next time, and then because it's like to us, it feels like a mountain, and actually is quite a like going into the front doors for people with two legs, bloop, 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 and you're at the door. No, they had to make like this long pathway for the wheelchair people, making this huge incline. It's just, I don't know who was planning that. Hi, Adele. And so, yeah, it was just insane. So I dropped her off. I was circling to find, I found handicap parking. So I guess the security guard, Kathy, you gotta love her. She's like pushing her wheelchair up this thing when I last left her to go parking. And then I took my little walker out and I started walking and I'm shouting, Kathy, I'm on my way. And then I walk past the little section and I see nothing. I'm thinking, whoa, she's either Superwoman on her wheelchair or the security guard showed up and then whisked her away. So here I am trotting away. Doo, 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 doo. And yesterday, I got a real huge shooting pain, worse than a Charlie horse. I think my whatever you call it, leg, nerve or muscle, or I thought it was a blood clot maybe. But long story short, Kathy made it. I ended up going in, and a nice lady saw the girl that I was talking about in a wheelchair, and she led me to the bathroom. And after I used the bathroom, I found out that she's not going to pass where I was sitting. So I just decided I'm going to wait in the van. So I made it basically at the bottom of the little ramp. And Kathy's calling me, I'm done. I'm done. It's like, holy Hannah, like few seconds, barely anything, 4 hours or 3 hours or so just to do like a 5-minute test. Oh, but anyways, that's what you do. It's a venture to me. And it was cloudy a little bit, raining all the way. You know, the ones where you have to have the wipers on, but then the wipers go, and yeah, but it was okay. Not many semis, but that was my day. I got home around 4, and I really wanted to do a live, and then you don't, and then you do, and then you don't. But anyways, I'm still glad that you showed up. And yeah, that's my ramblings for today. What else did I do? Packed my little lunch. And yeah, that's about it. That's my after party. Anyways, how are you all? What are you doing? Is it supper time where you are? It says I'm not even been on here for a minute. Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. I'm thinking, wow, I got that all under 1 minute. Anyways, I'm on Top Chat, live chat. So, alrighty, everyone said hi, 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 hi. Got anything else? Anyways. Yeah, I don't have... Oh, I was going to bring this big garbage bag. Every once in a month or once... Yeah, it's almost once a month. A group of ladies comes by and we have some tea or cookies. Hi, Amy. I might, let me see, let me think. But thank you, Amy. I hope, what are you eating? I'm eating leftover pizza. Leftover pizza. I didn't do a warning because I didn't know how to do a warning. But, and I know other people are going to do a live, but that's all right. Whoa. Oh, oh man. I've been sweating. Pizza, pizza. No, I think that's Little Caesars. What did Domino's have? I can't remember what Domino's had. But the lady was commenting on oh, I didn't do that video yet, so I can't really say anything. But in my last video, my update video, I think I showed this yarn that I made something. This is my fifth ball. And so this is what I made. So people were asking, the ladies were asking, I thought we would be done with the sun, but that's okay. Everybody needs to see my glow, my halo. It's just so bright here. But they wanted to know about crocheting and knitting that I'm doing, so I just mentioned, oh yeah, I love it and everything. And I guess apparently in Swan River, there's a place called Friendship Center. It's like where they do bingo, like a bingo hall, and if you want to rent it out, kind of thing, for socials. I don't know if you know about socials, but apparently I think Manitoba's the only one that does it. Oh shoot, I'll hand it in the garbage. But we ended up, they were talking that I guess a fair, craft sale was there. So the ladies at the front were selling their items for $40-some in that. And they're like, this one lady said you had to go further in where people were selling, you know, those tiny little amigurumi things for about $10, $22 type thing. So that's good to know. And I know people have said that to me. They want cheap. But so that's, I think, about, so that was good information. So the lady said, do I do wool? Well, when you talk to us about wool is like, no, I don't know what I could do with wool. And then she kind of said yarn. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's grown up as calling it wool and stuff like that. But she came with a huge bag of scraps and stuff where it's enough that if you do a small amigurumi and stuff, there's like that much kind of scrap. And there were some red heart black yarn, one with full skein and stuff like that. So I thought, oh, cool, right on. So yeah, but anyways, that's so it was like my early birthday gift to me. So I might show that up on a video and stuff. And so yeah, I don't know. I only see 2 thumbs up, so I'm not too sure if that's what everybody else sees. I was thinking I'm gonna do that, like, I guess apparently they only advertised on this little billboard. So us in Minnetonus, you know, we drive by that 2 seconds. So those little flashing screens, we don't really see. So, but apparently they advertised it in the paper, which I don't get. And so, anyways, so I'm imputing that information for me. But yeah. So, anyways, did anybody get a notification on YouTube? I'm just curious. But you wanted to know what I was doing. I just finished a project. I was going to start and try and complete this blue. But, okay, thank you, Amy, because I was wondering. Not that I'm expecting a huge amount of people. Heck, it's Friday. Okay. But I'm doing, a while back, a viewer / Candy Crush friend, and I'm sorry. My nose has just been doing crazy stuff today. But I've been trying out this Bloom chunky yarn. Or Blossom? No, Bloom. Because last year, month or so after my birthday, this lady gave me this yarn and a set of knitting needles, and then gave me this pattern, which is, I believe, on this, that's the blanket that I'm knitting. It's knitting that I'm doing. So I was actually going to make a little video the other day because I'm so proud of myself because I'm on to the second ball. And so, okay, I'm freaked out now. What happened? Oh, it's so good. I didn't even see it. But there's the right side of it. Well, I guess you got to flip it upside down after, but that is what one ball gets you of the Bloom Chunky. And I have 2 more to put on and some little extra yarn. But I'm freaked out. Freaky, because I had to join the yarns together. And I think I did an awesome job. It's a little thick because you're putting 2 strands, and you got to remember that on the next row you got to pick up 2. Otherwise you bleep yourself, and you'll end up adding stitches if you don't remember that you joined on. Thank you for, I think someone said thank you. Oh, where's the chat now? Ah, hi, Stephen. I was expecting roses, but I guess I'm not worthy enough. Oh, hi, Yarns for Smile, Kim. But don't ask me where you live. I think you're in the States. Yes, Amy, that it is Bloom yarn, and it's really soft. Like, I would put it in a sweater. So I'm very proud of myself that I was able to do. Now, I think I left a little bit too much yarn to sew in, but for my first time ever, I'm thinking, I'm a pro. So yeah, so this is what I'm currently working on. It's a real easy free pattern. It's knit and purl. You cast on 96, and you get this nice design around the edges. But man, I'm seeing hair everywhere. It's easier to get out though. Oh yeah, this is nice. And yeah, and then when you get to the purl round, you got to knit 5, and then you purl all the way to the end. and then you knit 5. And then you get this cool little border already pre-done on your blanket. No, it's the best to have at least 6 inches to weave in. Oh, okay. Oops. Ah, shoot. Comment disappeared. Ah. Oh, what the heck? Dude. Oh, there we go. Only people who do a YouTube live will know about the comments and stuff. I like to weave my ends in the opposite directions and heading the valleys and umbrellas of the stitch. Oh, that's good to know because I have not. I've sewed in. Oh, good. I gotta make sure to pick one up that I actually sewed in the ends. But I sewed in the ends of dishcloths. That's the only thing I've ever knitted other than a scarf and now a blanket. So yeah. Yep. So that is what is currently, I've switched to knitting right now. But yeah. And then of course the weather gets all nice and stuff like that, so. And I currently made, I gave this to my sister on her birthday, but I happened to be, just whatever, searching and roaming and stuff like that. And then I found this cute kind of rabbit. I don't know if you remember the scarf where you stick the eye socket kind of scarf, keyhole scarf or something. Well, that's the same idea. It's these cute little kind of, I think it was maybe eight rows, and then just the extra, I think 2 or 3 rows to make the bunny ears. And then either ear that you want, you slip into the holes, and then you pull it up, and you can put like, I so happen to have some, these little Easter eggs in them. Maybe Kathy can show it on her channel. And yeah, I thought, whoa, had I known, I could have probably done a ton of them because they're really easy to whip up. And I use safety eyes and a pink bunny kind of looking nose. So I ended up, that's what I did. That's another item. And then, I don't know. That's about it. All right, sip time. Wow. Ginger ale and double shot. Maybe it's 4 shots. I don't know. It filled almost half the glass. Good thing I am free tomorrow. I'm a free agent, everybody. Let's do a live tomorrow. Or let me go on a panel on someone's live. Welcome. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I probably am missing comments. Hi, Tank. See? Heidi Yummy. And someone said Kim. So I'm wondering if it's the same Kim they're saying hi to. That's it. Keyhole. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, yeah. I am. Actually, I like to use my left hand for a lot of things as well. Like, I used to work at, I don't know if you've ever taken out an electronic alarm clock and you pulled out, or your computer, the motherboard, and you see all those components on your board. I can tell you what a dip and a sip are. I know about resistors, capacitors, plus and positive, transistors. Who knew I was electronic smart? But we used to there were some parts where a machine couldn't do it. So you'd be bending these legs and you'd get these boring classes on the right angle of how to make one so that the electricity could properly flow. I also know how to solder and do the correct fillet. That's a while ago that I worked in that place. I think I said D. hi DM before, but if I'm going to say hi again. I'm just reading. Oh, hi, Darla. Welcome in. And hi, Diane. And, oh, Therese. Do we play a game together? I don't think we do. If we do, uh-oh, I haven't been sending you lives. Oh, thank you, Amy. I've actually, I think, people complain, or not complain, but they say knitting is slow, knitting is slow. Knitting is my pace. Knitting is my pace. I seem to whip through some days. Do, 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 do. My hands just seem to flow and everything. And before I know it, it's like, wow, 6 rows? So yeah, it's a slow, slow thing, but it makes me seem like getting things done though. Oh, hi, Bear. See, surface mount is the very first step, and then you go through hole, which was me. I did do some soldering on those tiny resistors, and holy Toledo, are some of them so small you need a microscope to put some on. It's it's amazing. I knew zip-o when I got that job. I got it through a family who was working there at a time. My sister worked there for a while. And yeah, by the 18 or 19 years I was there, it slowly you do learn. So electronics is pretty interesting. I've heard of flux capacitor. I'm just trying to think now what it was. Because yeah, it's been a while. I'm just scrolling. Yes, you did say hi. Okay, Cindy, I worked in a place like that as well. It was called Greystone. I did probes and thermostats and a few things. My mom did motherboards there. Oh, cool. Kim says, I started with crochet, but a much more advanced knitter. Yeah, it's really like, I only know knit and purl, but it's amazing what you can do with knit and purl. Yes. Hi, Rose. I don't think I said hi to you. That's the lady. Oh, if I'm remembering correct, there's so many roses, but that is the lady who gifted me that yarn that I showed you. Oh, that's so cool. There. I forget your name if you did give a name out. I've recognized you in Springs Live. um, Flux capacitor. I don't know. We usually had, I don't think we had those. Yes, Amy. I was surprised at how calming it was for me. And I just liked the look of the way the needles like moved and stuff. And whoever said they watched Rose, right? I'm into Breaking Bad. I finally broke down and decided to try and watch it. In my mind, the way they put the picture and the Breaking Bad, I thought it was a prison movie and I didn't. Mind you, if he got caught, he will go to prison, but basically what it is a guy um, gets into the drugs, the making of the drugs and dealerships and stuff like that. That's all I'm going to say. If any of you have not watched it or want to watch it, I'm already on season 3 and I'm just flying by. Yes, some of it is kind of kooky and you're just like, you shake your head, but that was a TV series. You have to have your ups and downs, up and down, and you're screaming at the TV, just open the damn door already. Oh, I'm sorry about wiping my nose. But I'm continuing on the comments. You can tell Rose came in a little later. Nope, nope. But I can show you the progress. I was showing them. I decided, it's my birthday, and this yarn you gave me a month or so later as a birthday gift, and so I'm like, I better hurry the heck up because but I'm already on the second ball. I'll just do a quick review, but I just started a second ball, and I didn't freak out a lot, but I managed to get the other ball on. It was confusing. I'm like, okay, I need to not hold. This I need to hold on to. Well, I hold on to, yes, I do have to hold on to this. I forgot. And as you can see, where I dropped it, and then I continued with this. Anyways, but yeah, here's my beautiful blanket so far. And this is what one ball gets you. So it will be a nice lap gown for me. So, and it is nice yarn. I don't know. I'm always late to the game, so I'm probably going to be told it's no longer available if I want more. Just like I was told this Mandela tweed stripe is no longer. So yay me for being late. All right. Oh, thank you, Darla. Oh, I'm just reading your comment, Amy, about the lighting in the back to Future 2. Yes, Breaking Bad has been on there for a long time. And I finally broke down and said I'm going to watch it. I don't know. Apparently, it only has 6 seasons. So I don't know if there's more seasons that Netflix hasn't put on. But yeah. Back to the Future, Dr. Brown used the flux capacitor to run his time machine. Oh, I got to go back and check that out. You know what? I think they had that on some stuff. They even got people, I think, to pre-flux before they put it on. Okay, I will yarning for Smiles. I know your name, but sometimes I like reading your names. I don't know if I've caught up on the chat. Oh, so this is basically half whiskey and the rest ginger ale, Canadian dry. I'm going Canadian. And woo! This is all I'm going to drink is just one, because ginger ale I think, put in one cold can, and after one drink, I think that's my limit. But, okay, I'm not a drinker. I really am not a drinker. But sometimes when I'm on here, I don't mind having, a little something something. It's my birthday yesterday, everyone, so I wanted to have a little bit of moonshine. Moonshine or moonshine? Yeah, see? I don't know if you remember my shot glass that says Girls Night Out. Maybe that's an ounce and a half. So maybe that was 2 ounces. Usually you get 2 ounces served. I'm not too sure. I dropped a piece of chocolate on your last comment, and when I went to wipe it off, it said time out. What you giving Tank chocolate for? That's something new. Is that on her community post? Okay, who is Saul? I recognize Walter and Jess' name, but Saul. I don't know. I'm in season 3-7. Okay, Walter is, okay, Jesse got beat up. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. He really got beat up by somebody. And Walter just had to throw out a huge batch that his new partner screwed up. And these brothers are now after someone else. That's all I'm going to say. If people know my decoding, they will know who I might be talking about without giving names away or the show. That's cool. I'm going to have to look that up. Oh, hi, Yarn Barf. Welcome in. Okay, so who is Christy? Yarn Barf? Nope, you said Christy. Who is Christy? Oh, no. Yarn Barf must be Christy. Because that's all the name unless it's Brenda. Or Bear, I mean. Yeah, it's over my head. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. I know. I texted that and I thought, I did write a community post, but then I put my party pants on. And I guess that kind of confused a few people. Because, yeah, so I apologize for that. I did not know how to StreamYard delete the YouTube one. So, yeah. But that's about it that's going on. Okay. NC, North Carolina. Is that where My Big Fat Fabulous Person is on? My birthday was the 13th. Yeah. So I was going to do this huge birthday bash and giveaway and all this other stuff, and I chickened out. Because I knew the next day, this is when you got to learn to forgive your loving sister for booking an appointment the day after your birthday when you wanted to have fun and all this other stuff. Oh, so now I'm having fun now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I did go, if anybody went into that live, they saw my little message. But I went up all the way and read everybody's happy birthday wishes and stuff like that. So I do appreciate that. And then I got I got a few cards from Sarah from Sugarland, Texas. I love saying that. And Lisa claims she sent me a card. It hasn't arrived. Wink, wink. I'm only joking. So I don't know where. Oh, thank you, Bear. I'm just looking at notifications that just came up. So, what was I going to say? So, yes, I have my birthday stuff here. I got my birthday pizza. I got some butter tarts from that same bakery. That might be annoying people because that's annoying me. Yeah, she claims. She's probably running out right now and licking a stamp in an envelope. Oh, I got so much stuff around. Okay. I'm going to show you the disgrace that I sit. I'm sitting on my couch and there's only enough room for me. That's it. So I'm just going to, let's see if I can pull up my cord. So this is the end of my couch. And so I have my blankets here and my poncho here all rolled up. This is also known as Autumn Spot. And We got yarn. We got my pizza box. We got my baggies from this morning because I made lunch. Yarn, yarn, yarn. No, I didn't eat them all yet. I put them in a baggie so I could have some on the way to the trip. This was a viewer gift. But I've got my munchies for later on. Oh, it's horrible. I had nachos the other day. Oh my goodness. We have my pizza box here, but look at that. That's like yarn and oh, what a mess. What a mess Cindy has to go through. And then it spills onto the floor. Oh, there you go. The look of my... That's why I have to lie down on my bed once in a while. Hey, Chris. Next time, say hi, fancy Cindy. Just because Lisa isn't on next to me. Yeah, it's quite a mess. And I organize that area so often, and it's just... Oh, I know, but it's a lot better. I'm managing to work on it. Not to mention, this is the bag that I usually take with me today. So that's at my feet. This is at my feet. I have a little bit, yeah. Oh, let's see here. Ooh, this is my goodies from yesterday. If I need some chocolate, I got my chocolate stash here. Oh, it's... There, I did it. Oh yeah, like this. Having my yarn here, it's like... They're giving me hugs. I'm gonna see if I can con the spouse to go by the thrift store. Oh, good luck in any finds there, Sarah. I was going to, but I did not see your finger. But I did not see your finger up while you were drinking. No, not that finger. What finger? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm a little slow today. I got you, Chris. I know. I need you to come up and visit me, Darla. Yeah, I didn't wear my fancy pants today. Okay, Lisa just wants me to see if I can lift my leg up again. There's my fancy pants. Look at me. 46 and still... Oh, that's going to be in a replay of embarrassment. I just dropped 5,000 subs. Okay, do you want to come and say hi to everybody? Alrighty. Come up. Princess needs to be picked up. Oh. Say hi to everybody. Yeah. This is Autumn, for those who are new. Auntie gave her... Yeah, maybe I will. Oh, welcome, welcome, Joy. Yes, I decided to do an after party. Oh, she's got her claw stuck, so. Oh. Yeah, she's kind of like a rag doll almost. Unless she just trusts me a lot. That she just, I pick her up and flop her anyway, and yeah. And she's loving that grass so much that I'm going to plant some more and send it to Kathy's room. Let it grow in height a little bit before this monkey eats it all to the nub and doesn't have anything to grow. Right? I like these pants. They're basically everything you see me in has probably come from a store called Pennington's. And I hit their sales. Last year they were having capri pants on sale. So that is all good. But I should have worn those fancy pants today. Maybe not because the puddles. There was a lot of puddles everywhere and stuff like that. Oh, the kitty fur is flying. So, oh, make sure to close your paws. Be respectful. Yeah, this. Okay, there's a little trash bag down there. I just didn't throw it on the floor. Hi, Jennifer. So, that's about all, hey? Yeah. I hope everyone else had a good Easter. My mom loves to try new things, but the cooking of the item was made the skin a little tough. It was like a stuffed, I don't know what it's called, a turkey stuffed ball. It's just this oval shape, and then there's turkey stuffed in the middle. So yeah, that's all. So it was a little tough, the skin, but the insides were good. As like me, I'm tough on the outside. No, sometimes I'm not. So, yeah, it was just me, my sister, and my mom, and I forget what else we did. That was about it. We had roasted vegetables and stuff as well, and we saved pierogies for the next day. Pierogies. I wish we had cabbage rolls. I'm not one for cabbage rolls, but I like the stuffing. My husband grilled and smoked some meat. Oh, yummy. Oh, yeah. She's, oh. Where do you need to go? Do you need to go? All right, goodbye. She's probably going to eat. Oh, look at that. Oh. I just missed that one comment that went by. Oh, what my mom makes is a coleslaw, like a prepackaged coleslaw with, we usually get the one with the purple cabbage in as well. And she cooks up meat with that cabbage. I don't know what the spices are or what she does, but it tastes really good. Cabbage and meat together. Oh, what did somebody say? Oh, yes, about the meats. I'm just scrolling up in case I missed anything. Oh, I'll try, Amy. For the thumbnail. I just figured I'd just post my hand up, and I thought, Oh, no. I'm trying to remember your name. Christy. Yeah. I've had cats all my life. At one point when I was with my mom and I think my dad was still around, yeah. We had a Japanese chin, and that was Kathy's dog. And like yappy little thing. Oh, And she was 8 years, I believe, when we rescued her from Humane Society. And my mom couldn't believe at how um, what do you call it? How well she bonded with me and Kathy and my mom and my dad. Like she was, yeah, that's it. Yeah, surprised at the bond that, she just came into our family. And if anybody would come near us, she would just let them know, get away. Yeah. And she would have been a purebred, but she had a deformed rib she was born with. And the couple probably had kids. Kids grew up, family was the other two were working, and they had nobody there to love on her. So they gave the animal up. How they can do that is beyond me, but yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to touch my nose, but oh, the kitty hairs bothers me. It doesn't itch me like or get me all stuffy or anything. It's just the tickle of the hair. That's why I like to wear a bandana or have my hair up. Is because I don't like the hair touching my face. One of our favorite meals is just some plain cabbage cooked down and mixed with some brown drained ground beef. That's the recipe I'm talking about. Yep, yep, yep. That's exactly it. Yes, that's exactly the recipe my mom makes. It is good. And then I don't think we serve it with rice, but you could. Sorry, I'm reading your poots. Okay, so here's a question for you, Kim. Are you into what what is it called? Head cheese? Or there's another thing that my mom likes. Head cheese and Kathy, are you on here? What does mom like? She eats it from a jar. Oh, head cheese and I can't remember what it is. Or maybe that's what it was, head cheese. No, there's something else she eats. Yes, that's what I'm thinking of doing. When my daughter was here, she found a brush. So I'm thinking that's what I need to do is love on her some more. Yes, yes, I definitely agree. I love cabbage fried with bacon. Ooh, I'm saving it to spin the hair. It's like Bunny's. Really? Her hair is actually quite soft. Darla in here, when she was helping me and just visiting sometimes, that's what she commented when she met Autumn for the first time. She was like, whoa, such soft hair. Oh, yeah, my mom likes sauerkraut too. Oh, hi, Divergent. Oh, thank you for lurking. I believe. Oh, it's something weird. I want to say like sardines, but no, I don't think so. Oh, that stuff is gross. Kimchi. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you like that, but I tried it and I don't know, maybe I know it's really, really good for you. I've seen people make it in real life. I like that word, poots. Oh, that's another one that my mom likes too. Oh, that's going to bug me now. I'm going to have to call her after. Oh, my mom likes corned beef. I guess I haven't really tried corned beef. Ooh. What did I have? Oh, head cheese, head cheese, head cheese. Maybe that's all it was head cheese. Oh, I'm trying not to burp aloud with all the bubblies I'm going on. Cheers, everybody, to anybody else who's having a birthday in April. I know there's many, many, many. I know there's many in my family, and I know there's many in the YouTube land. My mom and my sister, I think my dad too, like this, this Icelandic, I think it's Icelandic bread or Icelandic meat. I can't think of the name because it's one long name. They're probably, I don't know if they're still on here watching me, but see? Even kitty babies have the birthdays. Well, meow, 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 meow. Do you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I saw, where's your fish, Autumn? Where's the fish? My sister is like thrown in a last minute gift I thought was for me. And I pulled it out. I'm like, oh, thank you for the fish. It was like the size of my hand. And it was cute. And she's like, that's for Autumn. She claims it was a Christmas gift to her. So I guess it came from, what's that one? Temu is taking over. Wish. Maybe she got it off of Wish. If it took that long. A couple of months. But man, when I gave it to the cat, maybe it's hard to see because when I came home yesterday, it was just getting dark. And I just gave the fish to the cat. So I may make them into little mini video clips or one long clip. And you could tell she didn't really like it. Oh, Kathy's sending me messages instead of watching my live. Anyways, I've lost the... Oh, how do I get... There we go. They are 7. Pumpkin says thank you. Wow, this kitty is 4 years old. But I tend to forget. But yeah, I don't really have too much else to say. I'm having fun. I wish I could announce a giveaway or something, but oh, sorry. See, when I do this, I'm trying to bring up the chat. But I don't know if Lisa was going to come up, but I couldn't figure out the StreamYard. StreamYard has added so many things to like pre-record, do the, record a video and then do a premiere off of it. And I couldn't figure out what the heck. So I'm like, I'm just going to do a live because as soon as I head it and make it, oh, this is some happy juice. It's Canadian dry ginger ale. And most of it is whiskey. Crown Royal. Crown Royal. I like to say Crown Royale, but no, it's Crown Royal. And yes, I'm going to brag. The Crown comes from a little town in the province I live in of Manitoba, which was also featured in Jeopardy! A question of who's the heart of Canada? And the answer was Winnipeg, Manitoba. So yes, when I say I'm holding the East and the West together, I am. Among other YouTubers that are on here. I will include them. Because surprisingly, there are many in Manitoba. So yeah. So check out Gimli, Manitoba, and you will see Crown Royal. Take care, Bear. That's all right. Thank you for stopping in. Hit the thumbs up, please, if you forgot. Yes, I'm going to make it maybe another half hour and stuff, but yes. I know I'm currently not. And wow. Okay. That night. Oh no, not that night. I think I mentioned in my last video, Kathy broke her wheelchair. I don't know. I guess I had muscle strength at the last hour of going to Giant Tiger. I had the tiger in me and her chair broke. So her one side. So that was the week my daughter was in. So I dropped her off and then I beelined another extra hour to get into SMDS or something where the wheelchair came. And she got it back within a week. So that was pretty good service. But while I was there, I was coming from Notre Dame, and I'm trying to put my memory on, okay, how do I get back to familiar ground where I used to live so that I can go out on Wilkes and get out that way and then go my merry way back home. Holy Hannah, I was only gone for 7 months. And the changes on there was like Vic's Fruit Market, which I loved that store. It was just a small mom and pop fruit and vegetables, farm stuff. It's really a nice store. Well, across the street, there used to be a pancake house that was there forever, and they finally sold it. And so the Vicks took over that restaurant. So I'm like, whoa, big change. Keep that in my mind to tell my family back home. I never drove I drove 2 inches. Sorry, I don't know why I have gunk in my fingers. It's because it's rainy and muddy. And I was touching, my dirty van. And it's very warm in here. Probably because I'm drinking this. And all the heat and glow coming in through my window. But I saw so many other things, like 2 seconds later, there was a Subway that used to be there, but that wasn't a Subway before. That place has changed so many times. It originally was a KFC. Yay, KFC. Then it switched to Subway. And when I went by, I'm like, holy crap, it switched back to KFC. So yeah, KFC is now there. And then just so many other things down the stretch of Pembina Highway before I had to turn onto McGillivray. So yeah. Hope they sent you the good brand and not Lay's. What? Oh, I hope they sent you Smarties too. Canadian Smarties. I'm so jelly of all my Canadian friends. I was sent some all-season chips. Ooh, you know what? Okay, I'm digging into the trash, people. I'm digging into the trash. Okay, I just downed a bag the other day. Yes, I'm a slicer. I'm a slicer. Wriggles. That says Wriggles all dressed. These are the bomb. Wriggles chips, you don't get them much, but I like how tiny the Wriggles are. And yum, I downed this in a couple of days. Guilt pleasure. Was this the seasoning you are talking about, Kim? Because holy moly, that was good. I like Lay's because it's a Canadian brand. Giant Tiger's is not the greatest, but when you need cheap stuff, I'll take it. In a family size, but they only come in like certain flavors. But where's the chat now? Yes, Wriggles. Oh, I don't know if you got Wriggles, but okay, Darla. My mom likes the barbecue Lay's. I find Lay's is thin, and I tend to eat them and get cut in my. I get cuts when I eat those chips. I don't know if I'm sub to you yet. Now that I think about it, I know I met you on Lisa's live, and then things happened, and I don't think I went searching to you. My bad. I'm doing that after this live. But I have you marked in here. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Speaking of Smarties, and I can hear Lisa already singing the song in my head. Lisa's in my head every day, I'm telling you. Yes, I get nightmares of her sometimes. That's why I sent her that perfect birthday card. I don't know if she has that live up on her about her birthday live. So yeah. Canadian mac and cheese is so much better than ours. You mean ours is better, or the States are crafting her? Oh, and we have Hawkins cheesies. States don't have Hawkins cheesies. If you like the hard styrofoam crunch of Cheetos, ours are fatter and saltier with the cheese. All right, I'm just scrolling up because I know I missed some good chip talk. Cool. Who sent you some cool stuff? I'm an Old Dutch fan. Lay's chips, like I said, they cut me. I chew on them and they slice me. It's so thin. I need thick chips. I'm a thick person who needs the thickness. Thickness. Oh, and with Bothwell cheese. I don't know if Bothwell cheese is worldwide or if the States gets Bothwell cheese, but Bothwell, we have a factory. Yeah, I don't know why I'm friends with you, Darla. Darla and Cindy's friendship ended with an argument of Lay's versus Old Dutch. I disown Darla. Old Dutch has more flavor in my mind. Oh, okay, you put Fallout as a video game, right? Yes. Okay, the only gaming I do is on Roblox. It's a hoot. But I told you that in my last video. See, now this is why me and Lisa are buddies. We know our chip flavors is number one. Yes, okay, I'm not really a Heinz person, but I'll get Heinz. But I like to support Canadian stuff, so I usually buy the French ketchup. And I know I'm going to hear a lot about that, but I do. Yeah, my daughter plays the Roblox, and I think it's a funny, funny game. I need one rare egg, and it's like your daughter gets all the eggs and starts showing off all the eggs because you get them as a prize when you collect all these eggs, including knives and guns. Yeah, good game, good family game. Guns and knives. But teeny boppers go on there, kids go on there. It's a kid kind of friendly games on there. But we have voice, so we can talk amongst other people. So many times do I get people in their Roblox little figure going up saying, "Now, how old are you? Are you a mom? Is that your daughter?" Meanwhile, I have fun with it. I'm like, "No, I'm the grandma. Hello, grandson. How are you? You should go to bed now." Or I joke around and I say, "No, I'm 15 years old." And of course, my daughter knows me and stuff like that. So you can hear her typing LOL or hee 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 hee. Yeah. But I think I got banned once because she's like, "I can't hear you anymore. I can't hear you anymore." Uh-oh, Lisa's going hard on with the chip argument. I'm kidding. Fallout 76. That sounds like an army game or something. Yes, I've heard a lot about Fortnite, Sims 4, I know. Oh, Roblox is crazy. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I got the kick out of the fart game. There's where you just fart. You makes farting noises and you collect all this weed or I don't know what it is, and then if you collect enough, you press this button and you turn around and you let it rip. Gross. And then there's a water park where you just run around and try the same slides over and over again. And yep. Made with 100% Canadian farm grown tomatoes, French's tomato ketchup is one condiment that you can feel really good about eating. Yeah, I feel good about eating it. Sounds kind of risky, eh? Uh-oh, I'm lost at what we're talking about, Chris. The video game? The Roblox? I buy ketchup. That's the best price here. Yeah. I think it's Heinz and French's is our only brand. Or maybe there's a cheaper brand out there. But French's, because it's Canadian made, I believe it's a better price, I think. I don't know. But yeah, my mom's don't bring her anything else except Heinz. Oh, Darla's getting a little cheeky. Now, Darla, I like you despite your chip issues, your chip problems. Yes, I usually, because of my communication and that, uh, is weird with my daughter. Maybe I've been pushing her. You should get a phone number. You should get a phone number. But yeah, usually in the evening times, I'm uh, I'm on Roblox using a voice thing just to say, "Hey, how was your day?" to my daughter and stuff like that. And so I said, you know what? if my day is busy, I'll make sure to be there at 7. If I'm not there at 7, sometimes I text her and say, can't be on tonight, talk to you tomorrow, type thing like that. So that's our good communication. But thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. I will definitely, maybe I am sub to you. I have to check and throw yarn your way. Thank you. You too. We're supposed to get, like, it was cloudy and crappy all day, and now I guess I get to sit and enjoy the sunset and stuff like that. And knit, if my brain can handle the knitting. Purl, purl, purl. What is it? Stick the needle up and yarn over. Stick the needle up, yarn over. And remember, knit 5 and knit 5 at the end. Sometimes I forget, and I have to practice going back stitches. If I need to put the, if I need to frog in knitting, we should get a new name besides frog. Maybe, I don't know, knit back a little row, a bit. I'm still not sure which way to place my needle, and yeah. But you have a good knitting. I'm not sure if you mentioned what you were knitting, but I hope you enjoy. I have green cherry tomatoes on my patio. Oh. Okay. Oh, trust me. As soon as I heard they fired, I'm like, I try to go and do the Frenches. Yeah. After I heard what Heinz did. Yeah. But do you mean like the company, the way they hire and stuff like that, or just the product itself? But yeah, I think I'm gonna stay for a few more minutes. Tomato catch. Yeah, I wish I had a bottle. I just and then I could read the back of it. Ah ha ha. Behind the time. I don't know if you can highlight on here. I don't think you can highlight comments. I would love to grow stuff in the apartment. I should get into looking at that. But yeah. Alrighty. Borgy. So, Canada Day is also when we celebrate our little town that I'm in birthday. It's been around for 150 years. Had no idea. Oh, what happened? Yes, our tomatoes in French's, our tomatoes are from, I don't know, there's that little dot. I always think it's like a dirt mark, and it annoys me until I start rubbing and realize, no, I think it's part of my beautiful dots on my face. I think they're, and then that's what this mark is. I don't know if you can see, but there's my birthmark right here. So yeah, my warrior scar. That's when was helping my dad when I was very young, carrying these yellow and black tiles from I don't know when up from the roof, and I was like, I'm helping my daddy, and then I tripped up the stairs, and that's pretty close to my eye. Yep. Okay. Grow tent. What are we talking about? Grow tent? Yes. I like French's ketchup. Oh, Kim, you were probably talking about ketchup chips. Catsup. Catsup chips. For the other brand of Wriggles. Or Old Dutch. But yeah, so that's I'm not as woohoo. I don't have no fancy cake to show any of you. Oh, bless you, Autumn. Yeah, see? This is what I'm talking about. Me and her fight for this elbow spot. That's probably why she comes by. She's in a when she's behind me, she's in a sweat lodge because I'm telling you, psst, I just sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle. I can, what do you call it? I can charge hydro. Just click in the wires and I'll get your lights going. Cheers, everyone. It's working, people. Cheap date, cheap date. Give me 4 ounces of alcohol and I'm good. Ketchup flavors are good. I also like to dip it in chip and dip. Chip and dip, chip and dip. So that's what I hear people do sometimes. I had a person that I know, well, I didn't have a person, but I knew of a person who liked, and my sister started doing this as well. Just get plain chips and dip some Tabasco sauce, little drips along the chips. And that's what they would like, is the plain chips with Tabasco sauce. No, I will pass. Oh, Darla, I think Lisa probably left already. Oh, wait, not Canadian Farm. Going, okay, yes, I read that comment. I'm bugging Lisa. So, I saw Lisa's recent video. Very pretty yarn. Jealous a little because I like cotton, so let us know. I can't wait till you show a video of how little faith you have in me. Well, I don't know. Another episode, the last episode of Love is Blind is out, I should say, unless it's been watched by you already. If anyone's a Love is Blind person, I like watching that show too. This season, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't into it, but they're doing a live reunion on the 16th, so that's pretty cool. So I thought maybe you were Netflixing it, maybe. Netflixing? Oh boy. Yes. Oh, I don't know. This cup is too heavy. I need to do a two-hander. Well, I seen what Fancy Pants had for Easter dinner, and it looked good. I don't know if she posted in her Facebook, but yeah. Yeah, see? I know. So you're not going to do the last episode of the reunion? That's like me. I'm like, I'm not going to do live. So, Adam, you're making me sweat. I'm sorry. You're a little too hot for me. Two hot bodies. Oh, yeah, I would love to see. The thing that I love in the States is your Fritos. Yes, we get Fritos, the barbecue hoops, and just I think regular Fritos. We don't have the chili Fritos. Those are good. Oh yeah. You want to talk about a salt lick? Our Giant Tiger brand. They are oh, excuse me. Sorry if I accidentally let out a burp. They're made in Canada, from domestic and imported ingredients. Fabriqués au Canada à partir d'ingrédients canadiens et importés. For all the Canadian. Bailey. That's for you, Bailey. Prepared for the wholesale. Doesn't really say too much about it. But let's see. I don't know where it says. Prepare pour jeter wholesale limited. But these are salty. Oh, I lost you. There's how my corner is right there. Yes, those ones over there are like 3 something. Yes. Yeah. In 2016, I cut out a lot of salt. I don't really add too much salt. Yes, I do add pepper and some salt, but I use salt in cooking more. And then I try to limit my salt, but then I eat the chips to get my salt intake. That's how I look at it. Okay, I will. Yeah, I cook at home 99%, so the time I get something ready made, I cannot stand all the salt they put in things. Yeah, I remember when I went off salt, a lot of salt, and I came over to my mom and my mom's place for a visit. Um, maybe more than a year after I said, no, I'm cutting back on the salt. I ended up, what do you call it? I ended up having some salted butter. And I never really tasted salt and butter before. But wow, after you take the salt away, and then I could tell there was it was almost too much salt in that salted butter. Sorry. Here, I'll block you. All right. Lisa wanted, I don't even know why so much salt is put in preserved foods. Yes. Storage box up there. It can be your corner store. Yeah, pretty much. I have a pantry now. So I can, I should be putting my stuff there. I haven't showed you the big chunk of peanut butter I have next to me. So 30 chips is what this bag is based on. Sodium is 15% of the daily. Sodium is 350 mgs. Everybody's probably killed over. I'm assuming that's a lot for just 30 chips. I'm pretty sure I had that just before the live. I took a couple of slices of pizza, a butter tart, and a little bag full of those chips. I ate the pizza after I came home, ate the chips, and then I ate the butter tart, and I'm like, I'm going to go live. Luckily, Autumn didn't press her paw on my thing. Big chunk of peanut butter to dip your chocolate in. Yes, and I did that the other day. Not easy to be low salt in the States. Even a slice of bread is 200 mgs. Wow. Yes. Oh, I need. Well, you said you have issues though, Jennifer. But yeah, for me and others, I know they say you do need some salt, but not a lot though. Yeah, I actually want to make some buns, but flour is so expensive. Like, I don't know what it is in because we're in a small town, our smaller town, and I know we're not like way up north in that, but yes, you're right. Our body needs some salt, yes. But what was it? The butter that we get, like the butter, 6.29 for a butter. Oh, sea salt. My sister buys the pink Himalayan salt. Now that is good stuff. That you just need to put a little bit of salt on it. Not like your normal table salt. Not that you need a lot from the table salt. I like to grind. I like grinding things. But pepper, holy Anna, I love pepper. Pepper on anything. I put pepper on salads with a bit of salt too sometimes. But pepper on salad. I was telling my mom the other day how I make my macaroni and cheese. She's like, "You put pepper in it?" I'm like, "Yeah. I don't put salt in it because that powder they put already. And then I add more shredded cheese to it. And I also have the salted butter in it. I don't salt my water in the pasta, but I mix all that together, add some ketchup, and I just douse it with pepper, mix it in and douse it in pepper. Yeah. I've turned into a pepper fan. I've never heard of bamboo salt. Hmm. I know there's a lot of salts out there. Oh, what you doing? Oh, I was teasing the cat. Not like she knows what I'm saying, but I know cats like to figure out what you're saying. But the new toy she got, she said goodbye to her lion toy, and now she can't find the good fish with the good smell of catnip in it. She goes back to her boyfriend. So that's how much you can take or have in your system, Jennifer. All right. I'm getting a little flushed right now. I'm going to go for another half hour and close it down after 2 hours. Who knows? Maybe other people will do a pop-up live soon. I don't even know what time it is. Oh, it's 7:47. I think I've been on a 747. Huge plane, huge. But that is, I'm not doing too much this weekend. I'm going to throw out garbage, throw out some of my recycling. I'm now a recycler. And I recycle as much as I know if this is recyclable or not. And then I am going to, oh, I got one of these suckers. So now instead of watching through Netflix on my phone, I now have my TV, and I've watched maybe one thing on Netflix. No, one thing on Disney, and then Netflix, and those are the only two. And then I got some other apps that are free. But other than that, this Fire Stick is confusing. You download stuff and then you gotta pay for stuff. I thought once you pay for this, you just needed the internet and stuff was free, but no. If you want Prime Video, you need to pay for that. Oh, I also have Prime Video because, yeah, it's a secret. I don't want to say anything and then I get cut off. But anyways, yeah, there's like Paramount. I'm like, oh, cool, I get Paramount. This is how much a year you can pay for our Discovery. I was like, oh, yes, I can do Discovery. Watch Joe Kenda and his stuff. And it's asking me $4.99 for it. So it's like, I don't know. MDSD. Oh, MD80 to Ireland in 2000. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's been good though. It's the only thing is I don't have a remote control to turn my TV on and off, but this, I don't know. I think my TV is left on, but it's like your phone. Eventually it will do a screensaver. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I just set it to like a certain volume and I don't go up and down, up and down. If it gets a little loud, oh well, maybe my neighbor across from me can't hear too much of it. So yeah. But it's interesting. If my aunt had this and she got hers on sale. She got two for some reason. And so I paid, I think $5, $10 less. I think $45 for this stick and the equipment. But it's okay so far. So I put on whatever I want on, and then I go and fiddle around with my phone or I crochet. So it's what I'll be doing. Anybody watch some good shows anymore? Like, oh, I've been into watching an old show, Monk. Really? Crochet did that? That's weird. People say crocheting, they say to keep your hands busy if you want to lose weight. I think I've lost weight. But then again, I know I'm moving around a lot. But I know that sometimes I crochet and then I'm just so in the zone that I forget to eat sometimes. So yeah, I don't think I can munch and eat while I crochet. It's either I crochet or I knit or I put things down and then I eat. Yeah, that's like me. I'm Netflix and YouTube. Lisa recommended a show and I liked the show. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I watched that years ago. I think a couple of years before I met Lisa." And her response was, "What show haven't you watched on Netflix?" I've watched a lot. Like anytime they bring in something new, I've watched it. Like there's that based on when France was helping Germany, translucent, I think it's called, or transcript. I can't remember now. Hey, why don't I can check on my TV now. Let's see. It's handy when it has the, I apologize if you hear sound, because the sound will happen. But I've seen like the night agent. I told her to watch that, but I don't know if she actually got into that. Transatlantic. I've watched that and I liked it because it's based on a loosely true story. I've also watched Beef. Has any of you seen Beef? It's a little slow going in that, but it's really weird. But I've seen Beef already, and that just came out. Night Agent just come out. And my phone tells me how many hours I've spent on my phone, on games, on YouTube, on Netflix. It's usually, you've spent 40 hours on Netflix. Oops. Yeah. Joy says YouTube and everyone talking about food did that. Yep. 40 pounds. Where is it? In your one toe? Yeah, that's what I think. Or maybe she's gained this way. Or she's going to say she gained in the bum. I'm making fish and chips as we speak. Oh, Fish Friday. I'm sitting my butt, crocheting. Oh, I eat and crochet. Yeah, I can't do that because I'm afraid, like the chips, I like to get my chips, and then you lick the flavor after. Oh, well, that's awesome that you were able to do that, Jennifer. So you've had the surgery then? Or are you working on that? I know. That's what I think. But I think I pressed allow because I get a monthly report of my traveling. So it reports how many miles that I go, what's my busiest day of travel, all the places that I've stopped. How does my phone know that I stopped in Dauphin, at Co-op, Tim Hortons? Oh man. Today I wanted Tim Hortons, and they cost over $5. They're now turning into Starbucks with the cost of an ice cap with an espresso, please. I get a beautifully done, beautiful whipping. It tasted so good, but there was no espresso shot. So I was one of those people. I wasn't a Karen. Kathy's like, no, you're not a Karen. You weren't yelling. You were talking nicely. But I think my stress of stuff, um, I'm like, but I want that one. Just put an espresso shot on the one you just gave me. And they're like, here's a new one. I'm like, no, I want that one. It's so nice and beautiful. I'm enjoying that one. Just throw a shot in. And then I'm like, look at that. And the lady was in a hurry and stuff. I don't know. They had like 700 workers behind the counter, it looked like. But it was all kind of, you couldn't see the whipped cream. It wasn't beautiful. And I said, but I want that one. And the guy's like, okay, just wait. So they were dumped. And they just like threw the whipped topping. And the guy's like, here, let me do it. And I was refusing the ice cap for some reason. Finally, I'm like, okay, thank you. And I took a sip, and yeah, you could tell the espresso shot was in there. I shoved it in my sister's face, and she's like, oh yeah, I can taste the difference now. And then I'm like making my way, saying my few words about, oh, I feel such like a fool. And yeah, and Kathy's like, yeah, but you were paying for it. If you weren't satisfied with it, it's just I wanted the one they gave me to slap on it because they're going to end up just throwing that, and it's such a waste. So but I know the bacteria, health, and stuff, but I was so irked about it. And just before the turning to go and head to our way back home, I started crying. I'm like, I don't know why I just wanted that one, and they did. My sister was like, what, you're crying? And I'm like, yeah, I know, it's emotions. I don't know why. Yeah. Kathy was just like, Okay, my sister is crying over a dumb iced cappuccino that she wanted fixed, and so she was. But Cindy, lots of people do that. You're paying for the product and that. If you're unsatisfied, but oh my goodness. And then after, I'm like, every time I took a zip, I'm like, oh, I can't believe I was such a fool. And oh my goodness. Yeah. So I was crying over them taking my ice cap away just to give me the right one. Oh, so Lisa finished. I don't know if you understood that story or not, but that happened today. And I was just, this was after taking Kathy to the hospital and all this other stuff. It was a planned appointment. So, yeah. And I only had like 6 hours of sleep, which is a lot, but it was broken. So she finished watching Night Agent. Remember me telling you how crazy, unbelievable the first episode was? Yes. Did you actually enjoy it? Oh, that's awesome, Jennifer. Yeah, I took a zip. I know. I took a zip. There you go. You found another word. Zip. What other ones do I? What other ones do I say? Oven? Stove and oven? Ketchup? Popcorn. You're right. I'm supporting the animals. Yeah, I know. I just was like, I was a crybaby. And then I thought after, whoa, I am a princess. Oh, this is why what I needed to come home to. Yeah. Now, Chris, are you having fish because Fish Friday? Or you just felt like fish? I've only had salmon in a can. I wouldn't mind having cooked salmon one time. So, but that was my adventure. I don't even think I told that story to Lisa. I've never, I think I do say zip, zip, have a zip, a sip, a zip. I've never noticed me. See? Yeah. I just been wanting fish and chips. Yes. Now, is it like I don't know, we get highliners. Highliners, blue water. The other day, a couple of days ago, I had tuna and then I sliced pickles in like round form and I had pickles on my tuna with ketchup and salt and pepper. No salt, but pepper. Okay, see? Thank you, Darla. Sip, zip, sip. Zip or sip. I never noticed that. Well, my mom has been bugging my sister to make popcorn a lot. So, yeah, I like temper battered or codfish I like to eat sometimes. So I do say zip all the time. I don't know where that came from. Came from or come from? I don't know which terminology to use. But if you say zip it, someone won't know if you're saying take a zipper. That's funny. Zip it. Have a zip, everyone. That's why you need a Chris in your life on your YouTube chats. Because he's got the good comebacks. I know, popcorn. Save the pups. Good thing I like. And then ketchups. Ketchup is made out of cats. Popcorn's made out of pop. Manure. I think I can say manure now. Manure. There was another word too, yeah. Yeah, popcorn. Popcorn. Well, there you go. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for my proper grammar. Kidding. I told you I had the moonshine when I was 5 years old. It got into my brain. Me brain. I'm saying manure. 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 Manure? Manicure? Oh no, am I saying manicure right? What's... Look at that, it's almost 8 o'clock and it's still bright. Yay to spring and summer. I am jealous of those. I think I've seen pussy willows out. Not here, but I think in pictures. Manicure. Manure. Manure. Hi, Madonna. Oh, welcome in. I'm done talking about knitting. My current project. Manure. No, I'm not saying manure. Manure. Yeah, manure. Manure. This isn't beer, but you can imagine it's beer. Cheers, Madonna. Yep. Manure. 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 That's how I'm supposed to say it. Manure. 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 Oh no. Sorry, everyone. My connection cut me out. I'm still here. Let me take a sip. A sip. A sip. Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, you're in Winnipeg. I forget. We had, like I said yesterday, you would have been fooled. It was gloomy, but oh, it was so, so nice. It was beautiful on my birthday. I know it was cool and rainy. I don't mind the rain, but the coolness, ooh. Ooh, tulips. Yes, I totally agree, Chris. Oh yeah, Lisa has crazy weather. But she's gonna be in a snowsuit by next week. Aw. I know I was looking for the baby sheep. Are the sheep out? Nope, no sheep. We didn't see any animals except for the black crow. Black crows. But on the way back, I'm like, whoa, holy cow. And Kathy's like, huh? Holy cow. And there's a whole bunch of brown cows in a field. And then I don't know where we were because Kathy was busy doing something. And I swear, I think I seen a gray owl or a white owl. It just the head looked like an owl. And it wasn't a normal bird. And Kathy couldn't really check and see. But I seen a cool bird. It wasn't a hawk. It wasn't a thing. It just looked like an owl. So there you go, Darla. I seen a white owl or something. A gray owl. We're almost out of snow. Of course, you know, the snow that hugs the trees and the ditches, certain ditches. Okay. Oh, whoa. Flashing, flashing. It's that type of top I'm wearing. This is called the boyfriend top, and you can see why. Big holes. Big holes in the arm. And this one. Oh, there we go. Isn't that the in thing right now? It's off to the shoulder. Do 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 do. Behave, Cindy. Move that straw out of my face. I think she's in Winnipeg. Nope, she's not, because she said F. She said the F word. I forget where Jennifer is, and I feel embarrassed by saying that. $85F. That must be nice weather. Look at that. How professional is that? I'm right up in your face, everybody. Oh, you just want to see if I can do it for the third time. Wisconsin, Illinois. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if I can angle it right. Oh, I'm going to have leg cramps probably now. Oh, I pulled a real... Oh, anyways, here we go. Here's my fancy pants. Whoa. Oh, I got a hamstring pull. There we go. La, 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 la. Now, can I hold it without my hand? Oh, that's pretty good. Whew. And that's Cindy's workout for the day. Oh, yeah, those pants I destroyed. No, I'm kidding, I didn't. However, I'm impressed though, because the last time, a couple of years ago, I tried to put those suckers on. It was not happening. My rump roast would not go through. Today, yesterday, I'm like, pants versus Cindy. Yay, Cindy won. I could pull them up, no problem. Oh, my legs are dropping the views. Yep, I gave all my pounds to Lisa. I gifted her 40 of my weight loss. In the East Bay. Where does Chris live? Yes, in California. I remember that. So, yeah. But I have 2 minutes left before I skedaddle. I'm going to just keep it under 2 hours. But I want to come back sometime in April again to do some fun. But I thank you for all those who have stayed and supported me. Yeah, I think I was even a baby to Lisa, because I said I might do a live and stuff like that, and I'm like, whoa. My comments probably to her were like, what are you talking about? So, apologize, Lisa. You got me still on that Tim Hortons. I always want my ice cap. That one. Don't change it. Told you I was not good with change. Yeah. But, oh. Crows. We hear a lot of crows. I have not seen any robins. Have you seen robins where you are? That's when I know spring is here, is when I see robins. Yeah. Ha! Good one. Good one, Darla. She says, does YTFP stand for YouTube Fancy Pants, Chris? I never even thought of that, Darla. That's funny. Yep. Oh, lucky you, Joy. Yeah, I was after the rain we had, like it's that, like I said, the rain that if you stand still while you're driving, it just goes bing, 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 bing. But then when you drive 100, it's like, and we did see snow, but it never touched the ground. It just melted right away. Oh, oh, you're lucky, Lisa. Send me a picture, even though I know what a robin looks like, but oh, that's awesome, Jennifer. Oh, you're lucky. We haven't seen a Canadian goose yet. It's just those crows. Crows or ravens. I don't know. You step out the door and it's like, wah, wah, wah. But I don't know. Should I stay till I finish this? Let me see, because there's really not much. Let me see. I'm lost for words. I know in Winnipeg, I know they have lots of geese. What is our hurry? I don't know. We're hurrying for spring so summer comes so we can get back to winter. No. Oh, actually, I'm thinking. I don't know. We're having a couple of days of rain and stuff like that, so I'm not too sure. But I really want to get out and start walking the roads. I'm telling Kathy to get out her scooter. And then my mom's like, but the mud gets tracked in the hallway. And I'm like, that's okay. Yeah. That's what I figured what you meant, Lisa. I don't know. I feel like I'm boring people. That's all. Oops, let me desexify myself. Oh, I've watched Wednesday. Sorry, thinking of Tuesday, but Wednesday was good on Netflix. She's kind of casted her into. She'll never be able to get out of being Wednesday now. I can stay in chat for a while. Oh, I went out focus for a while. Maybe I want to eat my delicious pizza, Lisa. Pizza, Lisa. Yeah, desexify myself. Actually, a friend sent pictures and wished me a happy birthday on Facebook. You probably seen it because I sent it to my profile page, and I'm thinking that was maybe 8 years ago, and I could tell the picture like in my face. Okay, I don't think I can check it. I don't think I have batteries in my phone. Yeah, I don't have. But I will check, unless you wanted me to show. But I will see. I will check them out. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Okay, I got everything. Okay, yes, I will look at that in a sec. But so, what other things are happening in? Nothing's happening in my life. My life is Nice and quiet and non-boring, or not non-boring, but non-stressed a little. It's my sister that keeps me going. She has, oh, we have to go back to Dauphin this Tuesday for her prosthetic. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make another. So I said to Kathy, this Tuesday I'm not going to Tim Hortons. I do not want to go to Tim Hortons. So if anything, there is a cute little coffee shop they have. Um, it's just like a little hut almost, and oh my goodness. Now my top is like, yes, go sexy, go sexy. Yes, exactly, Joy. But I think maybe we'll try that. It's kind of like it just has a good quality. It's like a Starbucks version, but it's not. It has a whole bunch of stuff. I think people go there for food. I wouldn't mind trying one of their meals because I think things would be good there. So yeah, we're avoiding Tim Hortons next Tuesday. I can't believe that. So we'll be out driving for Tuesday, there and back. I don't even know when her appointment is. 1 o'clock. We usually get the 1 o'clock because by the time Kathy gets ready, she's usually ready, and we leave by 11, and we gotta be out by 10:30, 11. That's our hit mark in order to make it to these appointments at 1. And we do pretty good. And the night before, I prepare my sandwiches, my cheese sandwiches, or like today I had the pizza slices. So I ended up, yeah, I make a little lunch. Actually, I'll show you. This is this is my little. I decided on the way to dropping my sister or my daughter off. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put things in little baggies, or because you know when you're driving and then you're trying to dig and find stuff in a bag, and I thought, you know what? Get smart, Cindy. So here's a traveling tip for everybody. So what Cindy does for her tip is I have my peanuts. I'm finally getting down to my fancy peanuts being done. So I have that. I had my flying saucers. See, I told you I didn't finish my flying saucers. Which I found out, this is rice paper. And here, let me pull one out. I didn't show you this. I think I threw the box out. Snowballs. Snowballs. I don't know if you remember my unboxing of the snowballs. If you are a coconut fan and a marshmallow fan, it's marshmallow, but it's not the marshmallow you think. It's not like, what are those? Peeps. They're not like Peeps, but they have, what do you call it? They're, yeah, this is a UK thing, I think. And they come in different colors on, see, there's a light pink, and, sorry about my fingers. And if you shake it, okay, Darla, thank you for spending time with us and me. Have a good one in Winnipeg. Maybe we can connect one time I'm there. And yeah, you hear there's stuff in there. So what I was told to do is you place it on in your mouth. And so what I do is I put it at the top roof of my mouth, and then I rub it, and eventually Who's disgusted by that? You'll start seeing, if I angle it right, it's starting to disappear. So as it disappears, the stuff you hear shaking is orange sherbet. And so you have it in your mouth, and then when you try it and this starts to melt, the rice paper, whew, you get a shot of this, the stuff in the middle. And then my daughter tried it and she's like, oh, I didn't, and it's very sticky. Oh no. Oh no. Lisa's taken over my body. So well, I shouldn't do that. Anyways, you can see it's starting to melt away. And then the point of it is you get the burst of whatever's in the middle. So as the bottom is melting, the top is melting too. Darla knows the right time to leave. All right,